Sweet and spicy and delectable Taurus. Welcome to your Love Tarot reading. Abracadabra, baby. Tonight we're doing the classic you versus them. We're going to see what is going on between you and your person, my baby, my boo-boo. Whatever that means to you. Situationship, relationship, bumble date, marriage. All right, you already got the sun, the moon. We just had the eclipse, Mercury retrograde. Your mommy's like, still in that energy. It is the 10th of April. We just had the eclipse, and you know the moon is coming up. I wanted to call it the sun. Some kind of a realization is coming your way on this eclipse energy. I think you're starting to see something about the person you're dealing with that maybe you didn't want to address in the past. You know, not to say that you were in denial, because Taurus, you are a fixed sign, just like your mommy. I'm a Scorpio. We know how to, like, literally head on. That's the Taurian way. Like, face things head on. But there was something that was hidden from you, and a part of you didn't want to see it, I think, or a part of you maybe wished you didn't have to see that about this person. They have some kind of a secret, the Two of Swords at the bottom of the deck, and they did hide it from you really well. Be it an established or a new connection, that person really hid a part of themselves from you so deeply. So let's see, please show me, angels of love, what is going on for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and their person in April 24. We assume some kind of a rupture separation between you and your baby in these you versus them readings. And also remember, Taurus, it's going to be okay. You know, no matter what happens with this person, trust me, life goes on. You ascend to a higher level. You will meet someone better if you don't want this person. And if you want to reconcile, you can have whatever you want, baby. You can manifest whoever, whatever you want. Do you really want it, though? This is what the tarot is for. So you have the Five of Wands here. Yeah. You're dealing with someone who's in a childish energy, and I think they hid a lot of things from you because they wanted to have the upper hand here. The Five of Wands. You know, this is childish, self-serving, competitive energy. Someone, instead of loving you, was competing with you. Not healthy. They do see you as the one who can carry the light towards them. See, that pentacle here looks like the sun, and you know that's that eclipse energy, the sun and the moon. They see you as someone who carries the sun with them. You are the sunshine. Maybe they told you you are my sunshine. I don't know, but it is someone who perceives you as the one who carries the key to something in their life. They're on a low vibration. I think they lie and hide things about themselves because they want to make themselves more important than they truly are. So let's see, what was the lie about? And you almost didn't want to see it because you were like, Taurus, us, when we're fixed people, you know, like we give somebody a chance. We're like, you sit there and you do the thing you promised. And this person could have made promises they couldn't keep. They were flaky. You don't want to believe it. You're like, but I gave this person a chance. I invited them into the Taurian enclosure. And they were like, nope. Yeah, Page of Cups. Flakiness. Inability to be a friend to you. I think this person was a lover to you. They could have been a spouse to you, whatever the situation was, but they were no friend to you, Bill. So let's see what happened in the past to make the situation so. There could also have been, and also, Taurus, remember, do not get triggered. I'm just a random bimbo on the internet. So we only assume cheating if you already have the receipts. But for some of you, it was someone who was messaging other people. They could have been reaching out to old friends, you know, like old classmates from like 20 years ago as well, you know, that kind of thing. It's that kind of a vibe. And they were talking, it was talking, but it wasn't appropriate. But only if you have the receipts. Don't assume someone is cheating. Also, Taurus, welcome to Blue Angel Love Tarot, my baby. I love you. I see you. I appreciate you. Give your mommy a kiss. I love you so much, Taurus. As you know, you are my opposite sign. I'm a Scorpio, Sun and Rising. And I crave that, Taurus. Like, I crave you. I crave you in my life. I spent, like, the past 3 years manifesting Tauruses into my life because I never meet Tauruses. And I'm like, I need to meet Tauruses because this is, you know, this is my opposite sign. And Bill, when I started the channel, my baby Tauruses came to me. So thank you, thank you, thank you. And let me know in the comments below if you're manifesting Scorpions, and how are your relationships with the Scorpions who are your opposite signs. Also, Taurus, if you are interested in a personal reading, all the info is down below in the description box. And don't forget to like and subscribe, or else, no, I'm just kidding. No, I'm not kidding. I'm just, am I? The Four of Swords. Yeah. You're dealing with an immature person who only thinks about themselves. If it's a masculine energy, their divine masculinity is blocked. It's asleep. If it's a feminine energy, they're done with giving of themselves to the masculine, to the divine masculine. You know, anyone in between, whatever your situation is, but it's just someone who's done. Or someone who never woke up because they didn't have to. Some of you are dealing with someone, if it was a, stray cat from the streets, douche flute you met on a Wednesday. It's somebody who kind of like could have strolled into the connection because they have a lot of privilege. They could actually be like a rich kid or a trust fund kid, or it could be someone who just like never had to try so hard. And they were just like expecting things to fall into their lap. And that's not the way with the Taurus. Taurus, you gave this person love. You're the Knight of Cups. You're like, well, if we're going to romance, let's romance the right way. I romance you. You romance me. You had expectations. And this person was like, sleeping. Yeah, let me just sleep because whatever. I have privilege. They have some kind of privilege here. But I do think it's like generational or monetary. Or they just have like, whatever, well-to-do parents who actually help them. The Eight of Pentacles in between you. So this is a lot of hard work. You felt like you were doing a lot of hard work, and the person you were dealing with wasn't willing to do the hard work. So they just kind of came into this. If you met this douche flute toss, anyone in between on Tinder yesterday, a week ago, 2 months ago, they basically just kind of waltzed in, and they're Mercury retrograde, waltzed in, and they were like, well, I like you, Taurus. You like me? What's the problem? Let's just be comfortable and not do stuff anymore. It's almost like the entitlement. You met somebody who had the kind of familiarity with you from the beginning that you would get from like a 20-year-old marriage. Definitely not like knowing someone for a week. And it felt kind of comforting. As Tauruses, Scorpios, fixed signs, we like to feel familiar with people, but this is just like next level. And you're like, what is this? What is this? This person, like, they're just so weird. And then they're very immature, and when you ask them to rise up a little bit, they started competing with you. They started, putting things back on you in this very immature way. If it was an established connection, you could have a spouse or a partner or a situation that was established, engagement situation, where you either work in the same field or you have a business together. And this person, for a long time, didn't do the work. Also, they could have felt like they invested in the business, or they had more money for a long time, and they felt like, well, that's enough. And they made you do all the work. They made you do all the legwork with the Knight of Cups here and the Four of Swords and the Eight of Pentacles between you. But in the end, you were like, yeah, actually, after all this time, now I'm the one with the money, or I'm the one with the success. So what is your problem? What is your issue? Sorry, but I'm just hearing weird noises behind me. We do have ghosts and spirits in this house because, your mommy is haunted. So we're just making sure everyone's okay. They're like my children. It's okay. Just making sure they're not breaking things. So yeah, this Knight of Cups, was you trying so hard in this connection, if it was established, to prove yourself. You could have been a stay-at-home dad or mom, anyone in between, but I think you have the same profession as this person, or you have the same interests, or you have the same business together. And in the beginning, that person was dealing with finances, or they do deal with the finances. They could be in the financial field, and they were kind of like putting stuff on you because they've invested in it. So they were like, I brought in the money, now you make the coffee or something. And now you have the finances, you've been working hard, and now this person's competing with you. This person was butthurt by something. It could be someone older than you who started out as like an older, even mentorship, kind of even sugar daddy, mommy, anyone in between kind of situation. And now they're just being a petulant little child because they see you doing well and they can't stand it. It's very interesting. But it's a joint venture. I don't understand why this person can't just be happy for you. The Hermit and their intentions, they're just going to They're going to pout. They're like, Taurus is doing better than me, but Belle. Taurus is, you know, when it comes to love as well, you could have said, like, please work on us. Please take me out. Please let me take you out. Please, you know, let's do romantic things. This person was just like, I just want to sit on the couch and not do anything. So they resent all the movement that you did in your life while you were with this person. If it was established, and if it was short term, they resent the fact that you can live by yourself just fine and you don't need them. The Knight of Wands in the short term, you will actually be hearing from this person very shortly. In the next 1 hour, 1 day, 1 week, 1 month max. Expect something from this person. But, you know, it's kind of causing disappointment, the Five of Pentacles. So, you know, do you need to cast this person out? Because it's almost like they're in a competition with you. They're resenting you. This is someone who cannot vibe. We're getting some weird reads today. A lot of it is like, it's not like outright delete from database, but it's kind of like exalt yourself kind of vibes. So, let's see. You could forgive them. Let's see. If you forgive him, is it worth it though? You know, if you want to forgive this person, the Six of Pentacles, is it worth it though? The Seven of Chalices, is it an illusion? What do you truly want, Taurus? So let's pick one more card for you. Better things are always coming. You have an alternative ooh, Taurus, you got an Emperor coming your way, so you can forgive this person. In the meantime, open yourself up to an Emperor, Empress, anyone in between. You could have a high vibrational soulmate coming your way. It's when you least expect it. The Two of Swords. It's when you least expect it. What else do we need to know? Yeah, the Magician. It's almost like you manifested it. Maybe this rift or separation with the current person that we're reading for motivated you to do magic, to manifest things that should be coming your way, that should be coming your way, that should be better, that should be, you know, higher. The Magician is higher. The Magician is saying go higher. You can do better. The time frame is actually 1 month to 5 weeks, so you could be meeting someone within the month or 5 weeks from watching this video. This is your April energy, but if this video finds you at another time, just take it for what it is, baby, because you got a month to meet someone. Also, if you are starting a new course of study, if you are going about to pursue a new hobby, going to a new place, a new job, something new. Something that you're learning as well, that kind of knowledge, that kind of venture will bring you that new love as well. So I don't know. Let me know in the comments below. This is your story, my baby. I love you so much, my baby Tauruses. If you are interested in a personal reading, all the info is down below as usual. And don't forget to like and subscribe because that really helps me out. And I will see you next time. Stay sparkly, stay gorgeous, stay moisturized, and may the angels protect you.